we just don't have a prayer life, you know. And I don't know why. Maybe it's because maybe we've never been challenged, or maybe we've never been taught how to have a prayer life. My prayer life began when I one day happened to walk into my pastor's office and caught him praying. He was on his face. It was rather dark in the room. He had just a little desk light on. I didn't even know he was in there. I tapped at the door. He didn't answer. I walked in. I needed to get something. I was assistant pastor at that time. Get this. And I didn't have a prayer life. Oh, I prayed, but I didn't have a prayer life. And I'll never forget, he was behind his desk, on his knees. His elbows were on his desk chair. And then positioned on that chair was this book. It was a little 3-ring binder with 5.5 by 8.5 inch paper in it. And I startled him, and he looked up, and I said, "Oh, preacher, I'm sorry." He said, "That's okay, I'm just finishing up." And I said, I didn't want to disturb your prayer time." He said, "That's okay, come on in, what did you need?" And so I needed to get this. And then I noticed that book, and I said, "What's that?" And he showed me his prayer book. It wasn't fancy, it wasn't anything really to it. It was just a little something. He probably bought it, you know, whatever. Back then, I don't think there was any Staples, you know, Office Max, Office Depot, whatever. He probably got it at the 5 and 10, Murphy's. Remember Murphy's? But it wasn't fancy, and it was all scribbled upon, and it was a mess. But it was his prayer life. And I said, "What's that?" And he showed me, and I'll be honest with you, man, I was absolutely positively intrigued by what I saw. And what he had was this. And I can show you mine one day. I won't show it to you tonight. But he had in there several pages, and he had it broken down. He had a page for every day of the week. So there was a Sunday, there was a Monday, a Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. And